So, we're back with another loadout guide video, and today we are going to be here with Viktor. Now, Viktor's a kind of an interesting character, because Viktor's, as usual. Alright. Viktor has a lot of good cards, but the downside to him is his cards aren't very strong. Oh wait, no, I'm kidding. His cards are very strong. It's just a matter of knowing how to put card combinations together. One of his builds that has always just been so horrible was Demolition Man, and it's such a bad build because not only does it put Hot Potato and On the Move together, which really have no purpose, but Reflexes is just there. For no apparent reason. Let's look at his cards and let's see what they do. Now, there's two things you need to know with Viktor. One is don't fuck up your Viktor build because you decide to do something stupid. Grenadier at tier 5 is stupid. Generally, when you throw the grenade into a group of people, you want to hit at least 2 people. Now, the cooldown on it is 8 seconds. If you hit 2 people with 1 grenade, you're reducing the cooldown to nothing. But at tier 4, you get the same effect. So you never want to have that card ever higher than a 4. I do actually have a build called Knockoff Bomb King that does have it at 4, but if you notice, I never had that card higher than 3 in any of my other builds. Usually I put it at 2. Like, this is my Iron Sight build, this is a hip fire build, this is an ammo regen build. We're going to do something different today. But you never want to put that card in at higher than a tier 4. Now, that being said, that card is incredibly strong. That should be in every deck that you're doing, so we're going to add that. Another thing you need to know is how bad these cards are. Second Wind does not work. Scramble, it does work, but the disadvantage is this is one of those cards that's really only effective at, like, even number intervals. You can put it at any number and get the advantage of it, but I don't really do that. See, here's the problem with his build, and why it sucks. He really only has one good talent. Now, Cardio is such a bad card because it is encouraging you to pick a fight you can't win and to run away. I hate Cardio Victors. I fucking hate them because they don't ever want to fucking sit there and pick a fucking fight. You take one shot, bam, run off. Bam, run off. Bam, run off. Every time. Run, run, run. Burst mode, you just sit there in the back and you go and try and snipe. I don't like it though, just because I like the automatic fire. I know how to control the automatic fire to where I don't need burst mode. So Shrapnel's the only card he has that's very good. I mean, there are no other substitutes. So what do you have for cards? Well, there's a couple of things. One, the increased movement speed in Iron Sights isn't that strong. You will notice it at tier 3, 4, and 5, but at tier 1 and 2 you won't. At tier 3, 4, and 5, but the benefit is if you're using the Iron Sight, generally you don't want to be very mobile. You want to be a little bit more static, just because it is very difficult to aim in Iron Sight if you're moving quickly. I don't run Hot Potato or On the Move. I know how to cook the grenade. I don't need it. On the Move, you really shouldn't be using the grenade to move around. So again, these are cards I don't run. This is a card I don't run. Reflexes is a card I don't run. I find I don't really need to get into Iron Sight faster. If you are going up against a sniper, you may want to keep a build that has reflexes in there so you can snipe, but I don't use it. Hit and Run is kind of interesting, where kills grant the movement speed for 4 seconds. This card stacks well on a hip fire build. It does not stack well on an Iron Sight or a grenade build. Run and Gun is decent. but you're better off with either speed load or fire in the hole. And to note, speed load and fire in the hole, which give you ammo for hitting enemies with a grenade or for kill the elim. That doesn't stack on XL Mag. If you have XL Mag and speed load in, they're not going to work right. So there's like a diminishing returns on these. I don't run them. You do have Guerrilla Warfare, which is a nice card, but it's only effective at Tier 2 or Tier 4, and even then, it's not really that strong. Because a lot of these cards are built around hustle and running away. I'm not a fan. His strongest cards are the Health card, Speed Load, XL Mag, Predator, Compensator, Fire in the Hole, and Grenadier. And that's pretty much what I run. Those cards in some combination. Compensator is insane. It's a good card to have. Grenadier is insane. I'll take Flak Jacket for the extra health. We'll take XL Mag. So this is normal for me. What do we want to do for the last spot? Well, that's the interesting thing. I want to have a balanced loadout where I go 3-3-3-3. Because I don't really have a lot of those builds. Let's see. I think we'll go hit and run. And we'll see if we can get this build to work. Today is the last day, by the way, of ooh, that's horrible. 8 and 15, that is horrible. Today is the last day of ranked, because the patch comes tomorrow, I believe, with IO. Which we'll have to do a video, or our thoughts about IO and shit like that, which, I don't know. I got to play test her a little bit on the PTB. She's alright. I don't know how good she's gonna be, but could be worse. I think she could be better. I think she could be worse. But Viktor. If you look at Viktor, normally what I would run on Viktor is my Iron Sight build. This is a good Iron Sight build right here. If you notice, the only one, this is an ammo regen. I have every grenade and every killer elimination will completely reset my magazine because I don't run XL Mag in there at all. This is the only build where I don't have XL Mag in there at all. I think that's good. This is my hipfire build, and I kind of like customize this because a lot of people like hipfire builds. This is kind of a good build. If you notice, I have to have speed load and fire in the hole at lower values because I have XL Mag in there. The reason is because I'm increasing the ammo count to 38. If fire in the hole... Oh shit, I've got to drop that, don't I? Yeah, I've got to drop that shit. There we go. If I can't have fire in the hole in there because you have to realize I can't put that too because of the XL Mag.
Select a champion.
So I need to hurry up and get Viktor. Because Viktor gets picked a lot and I don't understand why. This is a very good map for him. We are running the balance build, so I don't really need the Iron Sight all that much, so I'll go with this. I do have a gun. I use the Full Moon Ripper for if I'm going for like a hip fire or a grenade. If I'm going a designated Iron Sight, I will run either of the Firestorms. I actually do like the Legionnaire's Glory Gun, but not as much as the Full Moon Ripper. The Full Moon Ripper, I don't know why, it has a good amount of pay to win on it. His I just don't like the Iron Sight that he has on his regular, like the Khaki, the Slate, the Carnage, the Soldier, the Looter. I do like how they changed the Iron Sight of it. So I kinda go with those. We don't really need a flank here. We don't really need, okay, we got Vivian, Cassie, Barrack, Fury. So we don't have a flank, so I'm basically the flank. They have 4 tanks and a healer. Oh my god, they're going 4 tanks and a healer. This is gonna be fun. My damage numbers are gonna be insane. Jesus, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to test this build. This build is gonna be validated through no fault of my own. I'm not actually gonna be testing this. I'm just gonna be killing them. Shrapnel's gonna be awesome here, though. So we have Shrapnel. We'll go with the new build. Obviously we're buying Cauterize. We're gonna have to buy Wrecker. We're gonna have to buy Deployables. But I'm not really worried about that until I get at least Caught 2. One thing with the Viktor that's important to note you want to do as well, you want to go... That's that quick toggle thing I do before every game of Viktor. That's something I always do, is I always go into Iron Sight and then come out. Because I tend to... when I'm running the Firestorms, I tend to,
Let's go! 5,
default horse.
4,
She went solo
3,
blessing. She went big
2,
game. Nice. She went big game.
1. And so it begins.
I was slow. Oh, you got blocked. No, he's got a life. I died. God damn it! Okay, Makoa. I'm going full red items. They're gonna win this if I can.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage.
Damn it! How are this fucking going?
Do not rest.
Enemy rampage. Mirage incoming. Enemy double kill.
Fuck off. People say this is why you should run cardio. I tell you now, fuck off.
I'm not afraid.
This right here is another glitch on Viktor.
Enemy killing spree.
You have to go into Iron Sight to get out. Alright, so we maxed out Bulldozer. Good. Fuck! Oh, you can't! Whoa, what? Oh, he's doing a lag switch exploit. Okay, so when people want to say that there's no hacking on console, that's impossible to hack on console, see, this is what we tell them. If it's impossible to lag switch on console, then what he's doing is fake. They're all running golden weapons, and they're all running... Wow.
You are not welcome here!
Enemy is unstoppable.
That's a lag switch exploit right there.
An enemy
firing. Look at how many shots she just hit on
Enemy
me.
double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Look at the lag switch I put. Look at this. Oh my god, the lag switch.
Double kill. I've got your back. An enemy is immortal.
I need to pick up a record. More record at least. Oh my god. What is going on? What is... Dude! This is hacking. This is hacking right here. Rename the title of this video fucking all tank hack.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Come on, let's fight!
An enemy is not alive. Enemy rampage.
Can't win this fight. It's not gonna be a winnable game. I'm just gonna validate this. They're gonna think they're doing such a great job because they're hacking. Look at this.
Get down! An enemy is unstoppable.
Look at how they're glitching our team in place. Basically.
Incinerate them!
No point in being in front of the
Enemy double kill.
like, no. Yeah.
You have failed your team.
Who's carrying who now?
Well, the build worked, but it just weren't winning the game. I went full red items there just because, like, there was no point. I mean, that's what you kind of have to do in that team. So, look at, oh my god! Anti-cheat software at its finest. At its finest, ladies and gentlemen. No, you're lagging. Fuck off. Yeah, everybody here is getting reported. I don't care. I normally wouldn't put this on the feed, but... So analysis. So we got top damage on our side. We beat the Vivian. Part of that shrapnel. Yeah, look at the Makoa. Look at the Makoa. He went 27 and 2. Ash went 15 and 3. We really couldn't do anything there. Oh, they're all left. We couldn't do anything there because of the fact, like, well, I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn, basically, when they started doing the hack shit. With teleporting everyone around. McCullough would get like 2-3 shots off every time. So Ash hit me with 4 shots in a row at one point on that. But it's not hard to see why people like Viktor. I wouldn't recommend this build. This is a bit of a flankier build, and we kind of had to just run in there and do a fuck ton of damage. But I mean, there was nothing we could do in that situation. So I don't know, man. Anyways, that wraps up for the Viktor video today. Hope you all had fun. I didn't.